We are back to being BFFs.
Yeah, they're back.
What is your hesitancy?
Well, I'm trying to think. But yeah, I guess we haven't really had any fallout.
Like, I thought things were great.
Yeah. Now the trouble is her and Tessa.
I think it's really interesting, you know, because we don't get along. We do not like each other. So to have the whole dynamic of us being kind of put into a situation where we have no other option, you know, and no escape from each other, it's a really funny and interesting thing to watch, and, you know, watch our parents kind of try to control us and
stay together.
Yeah.
And then they drive us crazy too. So I think a lot of people can relate to this.
Yeah.
Well, it's really funny because, you know, George and Dallas are complete opposites, and in every way, even parenting styles. So this year gets a little, you know, there's a magnifying glass on that, because now that they're spending so much time together, they, you know, like Dalia and Tessa take the PSAT test, and Dalia gets a car. Just for taking the test. She didn't even do well on it. And, you know, and Tessa got ice cream.
Yeah.
So they're in a card. So there are moments like that that are really funny and fun to watch, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what's fun about it is that she's a teenager and they actually like each other. You know, they hang out together, and I'm her biggest fan. So I think, you know, a lot of people say when girls are going through those teenage years, it's impossible and you can't have it's hard to find that relationship. But I think I like that they hang out together. They like to be together. They go to a Halloween party together. So I like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's fun. There are so many shows where with the teenager and the mom, it's just they're butting heads. And so I think it's great that, you know, Dalia and Dallas are just really partners in crime. And I think that's
fun. Yeah.
Fun and
it's
refreshing.
Funny to watch.
Yeah.
Are they actually going to go into the crime business?
Oh, but I bet we could.
Be interesting. We could.
I don't know if we'd actually solve anything, but we would buy some great trench coats. We would look good. We would have like great boots and trench coats.
Trench coats, yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes, they are.
It's
crazier.
Our
wardrobe team is really good. They have, because they do it all from, you know, really out there to cute, and then, you know, flannel.
Yeah.
So they run the gamut.
But Dalia does have an amazing Halloween costume, which I wanted to take home for actual Halloween because it was so fun to wear. But you know, her style does kind of get a little more sophisticated, and you know, the wardrobe it's really fun and great this year.
Well, I think when George and Dallas get together, I don't want to spoil things, but let's just say, what if they did? No, Jeremy already told everybody. I think just sort of merging those two families, they don't have a lot in common, and it's hard.
Yeah,
it doesn't go smoothly.
Are they actually thinking of maybe moving in together?
Well, you're gonna have to tune in to find out.
Oh,
I'll tell you that. Well, they just had a baby. Noah and Jill just had a baby, so they really want Carmen. But Dalia can't even
do anything without Carmen.
Yeah, Carmen does everything for her. So we are panicked, and it really starts a huge feud with me and Noah.
It's also so funny because you know, the Carmen storyline goes on for a couple episodes, and you start to realize, or at least I started realizing, that Carmen is really the only thing that Dalia has cared so much about.
Yeah.
You know, and has done so, you know, does so much and tries to get her back and all of this stuff. And it's so funny that that's where you really see Dalia having the capacity to really care about something, and it's Carmen.
And it's Carmen, because when you're hungry, your nanny can order food for you.
Yeah.
She goes through this whole list of reasons why a nanny is so important, and why Carmen's so important. But yes, it does start a big feud with us.
Dalia makes a music video
to try to win Carmen back.
Yeah, actually.
George and Dallas, you know, Dallas really wants the first time George and Dallas get together to be memorable.
And it is memorable.
And it is very memorable. So there are a few problems, I guess, in that hookup. It doesn't go smoothly.
Dalia. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
go ahead.
no, and then Tessa. You know, Tessa's looking for her mom. So that's a big story.
Mm-hmm. Dalia dyes her hair black and dabbles in magic.